Hey everybody, Davey here from daviesworld.com. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of the new Tesoro 5S by Okuma. This is the new addition to the existing Tesoro family. There's already a 10S and a 12S. This is the new compact little brother, 5S. The S on the box here, that stands for high speed. All of the Tesoro family are a 6.2 to 1 gear ratio, high speed retrieve, and with that high speed you're going to bring in about 36 inches of line per turn of the handle. Cool little reel if you're throwing iron and everything else. Anyhow, let's get to it. Here's the box. It's got Okuma's new graphics on it, that blue swipe. One key feature to notice on the box there, right in that bottom right corner, 3-year warranty on the Tesoro. 3 solid years on manufacturer defects on the Tesoro 5S, and actually all the HP Gold products, or most of their HP Gold products. Anyhow, that's the box. You got the outside there, you've got some specs on the back there as well, but let's crack this dude open. Break the seal there, open her up, see what we got. First thing you're going to notice is the owner's manual. It's got lots of good info in there, I'm sure. I see on the back here it's got filling your reel with line, setting the drag, functions, maintenance, all kinds of good information, so make sure you check that out. You also got the spec sheet. That's going to have all your parts, all your numbered parts. If you happen to have to call into Okuma, you can give them those part numbers if you're doing any repairs yourself, and they'll get you squared away. Next you got your warranty card. Got the 3-year warranty as I mentioned, so fill that out and mail that in. I'll get you all taken care of there. Next you got the reel. Let's pull her out. As I mentioned, this is the smallest one in the family. You can see it's palm size. That's the new 5S. And 36 inches of line per crank of the handle. Let's take off the little hang tag there. You can get a feeling for how small and compact that reel actually is. Really unique little reel here. You got a forged aluminum, which is a bunch of aluminum packed in really tight and then machine cut. I know there was a discussion whether going to a high gloss or a matte finish on this reel. This reel actually has a matte finish, if you can take a look at that there. Matches the rest of the Tesoro family, which is pretty awesome. Super compact. Even that little tiny spool there, you're going to get about 400 plus yards of 50-pound braid. Just to kind of give you an idea how big that actually is. You're at a little less than 2 inches across there on that spool by 2 inches wide. It's a compact little reel for sure. These reels have 5 ball bearings, 4+1, so it's got 1 reverse bearing. It does have a clicker function on the side. You got a nice real loud click, and not that you're necessarily going to troll with it, but if you have some live bait or you're dropping squid down for white sea bass at night, pop it in the free spool, turn on that clicker. When you hear that thing buzz, it's time to go set the hook. Nice ergo grip handle there for comfort. Aluminum star, aluminum handle. You got a nice large size spool control knob. That's all machined aluminum as well. You got a nice reel seat. That's all aluminum built in there. I don't know if you can tell here on this, but you do have a one-piece frame on this whole left side here, or your right side. And then on your cranking side with the oversized gearing, you actually have a whole separate side plate. But nice compact reel. 4 screws to get into the side. Easy switch over for your free spool. And yeah, that's that reel there. Let's take a look into the box. Within that box there, you actually also get some harness lugs. You also get the harness and harness lugs. Super easy to put on within the reel. You can see they screw right into the reel seat there. And then within that, you also have your lock number. Made in Taiwan, where all Okuma's machined aluminum product come out of. You have a gnarled spool there, so if you are putting on some braid, you can get it nice and tight, and it'll actually pick it up. You don't necessarily have to do backing. I always recommend backing on it. 10 yards of mono, and then tie your braid to that, and you're going to get a nice tight wind on it. You can fill this guy all the way to the top. Hard to tell there, but that spool goes almost all the way up to the top of the frame. A lot of capacity for such a compact reel. Big throw on the handle there. A nice beefy reel. In Southern California here, a lot of guys are using this to throw iron. They're throwing iron at calico bass. They're throwing iron at tuna. We got tuna right now all around. Yellowfin, bluefin even. You want to get too big a bluefin on here, but I've heard guys are catching up to 100-pounders on here. There's some great video of the guys down in Costa Rica chasing billfish and marlin with this reel. Speaking of that, you're gonna get 20 pounds of drag out of this little guy. A lot of drag for a little tiny reel. And don't be afraid to use this in harsh conditions either. This guy, it's tough. It's tough. I always use that word tough in all my videos, but it's a tough little reel. anyhow, that is the Tesoro 5S by Okuma. You know, if you have any more questions, I'm sure you can check them out at okumafishingusa.com. And, you know, be sure to subscribe to the daviesworld.com if you want more unboxing videos or product reviews. I've got it all on there. I appreciate you checking in. We'll talk to you later.